Alright, so Nancy is going from Vintageville back to the soundstage.
Nancy, what took you so long?
I ran into some bad luck. What happened here?
A couple of grips were rigging lights when all of a sudden the scaffolding for the Nefertiti throne just collapsed out from under them. Nobody got hurt, but I thought it best to wrap for the night.
I see. Well, when I was in the office, I got a strange call from...
Dwayne Powers.
I got a strange call from a man with a deep voice. And he said, "Get back to the soundstage."
That was Arthur Hitchens, my boss, our boss, the boss. The guy who's financing this shipwreck of a movie.
Oh.
See, he bought the old theme park this soundstage sits on, and is counting on the new improved version of Pharaoh to launch a new theme park he's going to develop. It's going to pay homage not to old Hollywood like the former park did, but to ancient Egypt.
Oh, I see. This whole set is sitting on an old theme park then. That explains the...
Rusty Shrine to Frank Capra?
That explains the old detective statue. I tried putting a coin into the detective statue, and the first thing that happened was...
This one.
The first thing that happened was the detective's eyes glowed. But then, something went wrong because...
The statue shot the poor cat. Well, that's what I thought happened, but really what happened is that a puddle of water became electrified.
Because a puddle of water became electrified.
That statue is 65 years old. It was part of the theme park that was built after the set of the first Pharaoh movie was torn down and bulldozed over. Now, the park's just a bunch of dilapidated buildings. And killer statues. Why Arthur insists on keeping an office down there is beyond me.
So, regarding the latest accident, I'd really like to check out that collapsed...
Scaffolding.
I'd really like to check out that collapsed scaffolding.
Alright.
That was the main reason I shut down for the night. So nobody could muck up the crime scene before you had a chance to look for clues. Just get to the bottom of these accidents.
Will do.
And keep looking for that cat.
We'll do that as well.
I need to get up to the part of the scaffolding that isn't collapsed. Maybe I can use this dolly. I just need to get it in the right position.
Alright, there's nothing for us to look at besides the dolly, so look at the dolly. Hello, dolly! This dolly's track locations are pre-programmed for the day's shooting schedule. Alright, let's take a look at the shooting schedule. And this is really not too difficult of a puzzle. You need to get the dolly to all the various locations in the correct order. Let's take a look at that correct order once again. Okay, so first we need the bottom of the pyramids, then the Sphinx, then the Anubis, and then more pyramids. Excellent. So I think it's this one. By the pyramids. Then it's going to be by the Sphinx. Excellent, excellent. Then it's going to be by the Anubis statue. And then finally it's going to be by the pyramids. Well, that was easier than I thought it would be.
Perfect. That's just where I need it to be. Now I can climb up to that scaffolding.
Excellent! So, Nancy climbs up to the broken scaffolding.
I better put these scaffolding pipes back together before the whole thing falls apart.
Uh-oh. Now, this is kind of a tricky puzzle. I would recommend just looking at everything first. Just see what everything is and where everything should go. That will, of course, make it a lot easier to put everything back into place. Okay, so... one end and one end. Excellent. Looks like this needs 4 things. And there are 4 things right there. This needs 2 long pipes. 2 long pipes. This needs a double-ended piece, and we have a double-ended piece. Excellent. Now for level 2. Level 2 is the exact same puzzle. Looks like this needs a 5-piece. This is a 4-piece. Ooh, is this the 4-piece we need? No, this 4-piece, look, it has 4 pieces sticking out. And this needs 4, this only needs 3. Alright, so this is where the 4-piece goes. Excellent. And not sure where that goes yet. Alright, is this where this goes? Excellent. And just as long as you take it carefully, take it slow, you should be able to get all the pieces where they belong. And get yourself some nice super bonuses. This is a 5-piece. Do I have my 5-piece yet? Yes, I do. Excellent. Level 3. Exact same thing. And this is a 3-piece. And this is a one-ended 1-piece. That fits there. An end piece with no ends. Excellent, that fits there. And this is a 3-piece with three prongs sticking out. 3-piece. Okay, the other 3-piece. And it looks like there's only one... Here we go, one more.
There's that cat again.
Ah! Tricky little kitty, huh? Alright, let's get this cat.
I just can't seem to catch that cat.
Ah, tough luck, Nancy. And look for evidence? Alright, let's look for evidence. Only one thing to look at, so look at the chair. Move it into place. And what's this?
The Ruler of the Nile is the title to this. A film in a new style, not easily dismissed.
Alright, more obscure poems from ZBC.
Manson played. Her life was a success. Her name will never fade.
You'll figure out what these poems are for later on. It's to decipher these hieroglyphics. Unless I'm mistaken, I could be wrong. And what's this bolt?
Oh my gosh, this bolt has been shaved off. What happened to the scaffolding was no accident.
Alright, anything else to look at? This thing?
Looks like these are part of a wardrobe item. I'd better check it out.
Sounds like a plan,
These
Nancy.
may be a clue as to who tampered with this bolt. I should check out the wardrobe room.
So, Nancy is going to investigate in the wardrobe room, and thus ends chapter... whatever the number of this chapter is. Epic Heights. Great job, detective. Alright, so I am now a gifted gumshoe. Excellent! See? You can get a lot of bonus points on that one puzzle if you just take things slowly and make sure every match is correct.